Well, we have a real problem on our hands. If you have red hair, you better hold on to it.
Yeah.
Only about 2% of the human population is born with red hair. And according to some genetic scientists, redheads could be extinct in 100 years.
I know, it's terrible. It's really sad. And we here at Twin Cities Live consider ourselves redhead experts, thanks to producer Kelly and intern Kayla. We know that redheads have temperament. We know that their pain tolerance is high, and they will never let you forget how unique they are. Ever.
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 You get reminded
Ever.
2 or 3 times a day that some of them have red hair. Kelly? Now, red is also a very hot hair color this winter, so if you're thinking about a change, new Reflections Salon stylist Giles is here to help you pull it off.
Thank you.
Katie?
Okay, so not all of us are as lucky as Kelly and Kayla to have the red hair, but it is doable, you say.
Yes,
but
it is
there
very
some
doable.
tricks to doing this correctly?
Yes, I would definitely recommend going into a salon and getting it done professionally. And there are many different colors of reds, which I'll show you today with our fun model.
Yeah, I think it's important to make that distinction that not one red is the same for everyone.
Yes, there are so many different colors of red, which is really fun. So depending on skin tone, eye color. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to show you a picture of a before our first model, and this is Brittany. So this is Brittany before, and now we're going to see Brittany here with some definite red highlights in her hair.
All right.
So this is Brittany, and Lauren actually did Brittany's hair. So she started out extremely dark. So Lauren went in and added some, well, she had to pre-lift her hair basically. So she added some light pieces all over. And if Brittany, you turn around, you can see, so she just has a bunch of different contrast going on everywhere. And she darkened her roots again, and then she glazed her with a nice, very violet purple, if you will, to go with her nice blue eyes and her tan skin. You can turn back around again. Thank you, Brittany.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably hard to see this on camera right now, but in studio, it is definitely more of a red tone. And I kind of like that.
It's like a plum red.
It is a plum red, because you would think, okay, she's got pretty dark hair to begin with, but you definitely see more red now.
Yeah, so she's a nice brown with some beautiful, beautiful purple tips, which looks really good with her eyes.
Now, Brittany does not have a microphone on, but Brittany, shake your head yes if you like it.
I love it. She
okay.
loves it.
She digs? Okay, cool.
Yay.
Thank you very much, Brittany.
Thanks, Brittany.
Okay, our next example is Lauren, and she's just going to come on out here and we're going to kind of see what we have going on with her, Katie.
Yes, and so this is Lauren. I did Lauren's hair. So she was like a soft brunette earlier, and we colored her darker at her regrowth and then melted some copper pieces through her ends. So because of Lauren's warm skin and warm eyes, I thought a copper red would look pretty on her. So she's had red before, but we decided to make it a lot warmer.
You can see that
So
now.
it just has like a nice, rich kind of orange undertone to the red. So instead of a true red, it just has a little bit softer color to it.
Katie, why is this a thing this time of year or this year?
I think just because everyone wants warmth. It's so cold and ugly outside, and there's really no fun colors. So red just really warms everything
Red's
up.
the thing? Okay.
It's the thing. It's the time of year.
Looks good, Lauren. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and the next example, we're going to show you Michaela before. Let's see this picture. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so Michaela is very blonde here.
Yes.
And here's Michaela in person.
Very red. I like it. So it takes somebody really special to be able to pull this off, and she's rocking it.
Yeah, Michaela is gorgeous, obviously. So when I asked her if she'd go red, she was like, sure. She didn't even like think twice about it. She was all about it. So I think with her blue eyes and her pale skin tone, I thought that the true red would look really good on her. And we actually added a little bit of pink to it too to keep it really red. And then if you turn to the side, there's kind of some pink tips everywhere, and then through the sides.
Cool.
So it's just kind of fun to mix it up a little bit. And she has a funky haircut, and it goes with her personality too.
Michaela,
I love it.
Yes, you dig? No,
you like it?
Yeah.
She does have beautiful eyes. And
Doesn't
now,
she?
And now with that red, because that is, I mean, such a big difference. How long is this going to stay and it last?
Well, it actually took me 5 times to do it to get it this intense.
Oh, really?
So, anyway, so yeah, it took me 5 times, and so this should actually last a long time for her, but she'll probably want to keep getting it glazed in between.
Wow. So, I love it.
Now,
gorgeous.
Now, if you decide then that you tried the red and maybe you think, unlike Michaela, it's like a little bit too much for you, then what would it take to kind of get back to?
Well, I would probably recommend just going brunette then at that point, and it would take really
you
nice.
Can't, like,
she was so
go
pale
back
blonde
to her
anyway.
Blonde before, right?
Yeah. I mean, it would take a long time in her hair. I'd probably be very angry at her.
But nothing with the hair. I mean, it's not like you're committing to this for the rest of your life, right?
Exactly.
You're
Just
trying
a couple
something
months.
fun.
Just a couple months. Yeah, exactly. And it works really, really well on her. So she didn't even think about it. That's what I loved the most. That she was like, sure, yeah.
Michaela, are you sick of sitting there smiling yet? She tried to get away 2 or 3 times. Katie, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Now, if you have a lust for rust, Call New Reflections Salon to make your appointment. They have 3 locations: Plymouth, Maple Grove, and Ridgedale Center.
And we also want to thank New Reflections Salon for sponsoring Twin Cities Live.
A lust for rust.
Yay!
Still ahead, we're going to honor a local nonprofit sitting in our Rockstar Row today.
But right now, a few more